The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Tuesday afternoon. It is the 30th of September 2025, and you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options too. Reburger are redefining the norm.
Scrumdiddly-umptious.
Yeah, man. G'day, Mogi, you stallion. How's life?
G'day, you mad dog, you sick son of a beat. Going pretty grouse, man. I got to say, I think spring has sprung. It certainly has in Auckland. It feels like now.
Yes.
I think we're done with having the return to the cold snaps. I hope, by and large.
I hope so, yeah.
I think I can put my second duvet away.
Well, I was saying to Keyzie, actually, as we were walking in today, that I nearly wore my boat shirt today.
Oh,
which is a sign that it's sort of spring/summer.
And your lemon shirt.
And my lemon shirt, yeah, that's coming out.
And what about
soon.
your boat shoes?
No, I've never run boat shoes.
How do you guys feel? Because if we get into this, we'll end up having a proper chat about it. But what should men be wearing in summer is a real issue, because you find men are walking around wearing shoes with socks halfway up their calf muscles. They look ridiculous. And then I saw a bloke the other day who was wearing shorts that had a belt on the shorts. I don't know about that.
I feel personally attacked right now.
Oh, do you do that?
That was exactly what I was wearing in Europe.
Right. Yeah, I think it's weird. But I feel like that's not just you, Keyzie. It's every male. We don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think in summer dudes should have some sort of loose footwear like jandals or Birkies
My
or Crocs
favourite.
or something, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just your standy casual shorts.
Yeah, but then
Comfy.
you need a covered shoe,
Yeah, you're right, man.
you know? We'll get
I'm,
into that.
I'm running these great slip-ons. What are they called again, Keyzie?
Jase bought some brand new slip-on Skechers yesterday.
Oh, Skechers.
Oh, nice.
Seriously, the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn in my life. And
Oh
I've
my
got
God.
2 pairs now.
You're still in your 30s. That's like a shoe for the elderly.
It's not, though. They're pretty cool. They're not
Those
too
aren't
bad.
them.
But, they're bloody... I wore them in Vietnam, and they were fantastic. Speaking of fantastic...
My Nana loves her Skechers, by the way. Like, seriously, she does.
Yeah.
That jacket, you've brought it back, Keyzie. The pink jacket. Looks really good, man.
Thanks, Jase. It's faded red. Good to be here on a Tuesday. God, spring has sprung. Am I right?
Oh,
what kind of
God.
shoes should I wear? All that and more coming up on the Big Show.
Well, yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because we've got a bit going on, but I don't really know what to talk about, because now we've done the Fiji competition. That's gone.
Yeah, well, I've got an idea for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogi?
Well, now that the Fiji competition is over, Jase has got an exciting new idea for the next competition.
Yep.
So we're going to be talking about that, so stick around. Also, the terrible news that Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman have broken up after 19 years of marriage.
You're joking.
We talk about our opportunities here, fellas. Opportunity comes a-knocking only so many times in a man's life, so we need to talk about this.
And he's a hottie, too.
Yeah, Keith Urban. I'm
Oh, man, he is out the gate. They look very similar, to be honest. And then we'll babble on about some other rubbish as well, so stick around.
In the meantime, here's Rage Against the Machine.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Filter there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Now, fellas, of course, we had our big Fijian winner. Oh, not Fijian, our big Fiji competition winner. You say one of your mates, as it turned out, Mogi.
Yeah, that's
old
right.
Richard.
Yeah, old Knowlesy there. He's an absolute backbone of a human being, so bloody hell, I'm looking forward to getting over there.
And I have to reiterate that this is 100% a coincidence.
It is. It was not nominated by us at all.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. No offence to Knowlesy, but if I was going to have one of my mates win that competition, it wouldn't have been him.
Yeah.
I would have found somebody else.
Yeah.
But as it happens, it's him. I'm stoked with it.
Yeah, it's great stuff. Now, listen, I'm really aware of the fact that leaves a massive void in the show. And so I thought, what the Big Show needs now is another really exciting competition for the punters to be a part of. You know what I mean? As we head into spring. And I've come up with this great idea, which I think... Yes.
Yes, just before you say the idea, because obviously we've done stuff like we've sent people to State of Origin before.
Yes.
Do you want to come to Magic Round with the Big Show in Brizzy?
There was
How
a
good.
fella that went and saw Pearl Jam in New York for
That's
me,
right.
in Madison
How
Square
good
Garden.
was
That was pretty
that?
good.
Also, we gave away Oasis in Sydney.
So good.
So many amazing prizes. And, of course, playing golf and staying with us in Fiji is the latest one. What have you got for us, Jase?
Well, how does this sound to you, fellas?
Yeah.
Hoyte J's Fix Jase's Deck 2025 project. Now, I've got a terrible deck, right? It's falling apart.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking what I need is a bunch of backbones to come and fix it up for me. But the exciting thing about it is we make it and plan it so that we have, say, 6 winners, so more than one winner.
Yeah.
We have 6 winners. They come over for the weekend, and their project is to completely redo and fix my deck in a weekend and get it done in just 2 days.
Absolutely brilliant. I think you're limiting
Really?
yourself a little bit there. I think it needs to be Hoyte Jizbot Spring Clean. I think you have a series of winners. You have winners for the deck, but why not have some winners also paint the exterior of the house, wallpaper the interior, recarpet,
A complete
reclad,
rejig.
re-roof, the whole thing. It's Hoyte J Spring Clean.
Well, actually, the only thing about we've done the roof.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all done. We've done a lot of stuff. It's just really the deck that's letting us down a little bit. And normally I've had a few builders over and they're like, yeah, it'll be a couple of weeks at least
Yeah.
to fix that bastard up. And I'm thinking, not if there's 6 winners.
Yes.
So people come over for the weekend and they fix Hoyte J's deck.
Yes.
You fellas come around as well. So it's a whole Big Show kind of bonanza.
Man, how good.
Keyzie brings salads. You bring some meats.
I'll be honest, I don't want to get in the way, man. It's such a good idea. I think I'd only get in the way, so I'm all good.
But they'd love to see you there. They'd love to see you there, Mogi. And of course I provide lunch, I provide dinners, and then on the Sunday, once it's all complete, we have a big sort of, party type scenario. I put some tunes on, I buy a few beersies for the fellas, and we make a party of it on the newly made deck.
I've got some thoughts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not very exciting for the listeners, is it, to come round to your house and do work? You know what I mean?
Well, but then, this is the other thing, I'm going to sell the house.
Oh, then the proceeds
The proceeds of me selling my house
go to the winners.
straight into my bank account. But they get the opportunity of hanging out with Hoyte J and the Big Show team,
Right.
having a bit of fun, having a few beers, he's a bit of a boogie. It'll be great. And it's like, that show Digging In, where the community gets together and just has a really fun time. Like, it sounds like work. It won't be.
They normally help people out that have been useful to the community, or actually also sort of the local deadbeat or drongo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, you know what, Jace? I was pretty anti it at the start. But you've talked me around. I think that would be really fun. Maybe I could make some calls. We'll get like Boys Trip involved, for example.
Yeah, sure.
They could put together a package. Maybe Tourism Fiji will come on board.
Absolutely.
I tell you what you could also have as an audience. You could sell tickets for people to come along and watch.
Great idea, Mogi. Well, I mean, we'd video, the whole thing. Pugsan would have it all over social media. Whoever wins, the 6 backbone winners are going to be superstars. And imagine the amount of work they're going to get from whacking together Hoyte J's desk. And people will go, geez, these fellas, I've got
Sorry.
to get them around my place to do some
Are
stuff.
they fixing your deck or your desk? I'm very confused.
My deck.
Right, okay. All right, well, listen out for the cue to call. And if you're keen to work on Hoyte J's
Yes.
deck, you and a mate, free flights, free accommodation, all that stuff, Jace?
No.
Oh,
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, royal blood there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon, the time 4:25.
There's a lot of people out there, Hoyte J, having to deal with the kids on school holidays.
Yes.
They sort of bang on about it a little bit, don't they? Complain about it.
they can do.
Yeah, they don't like it. And you can sort of understand why. It's hard to occupy the time of a kid. It can be when you've got a full-time job to deal with. But last week I had the week off. I had a lovely holiday here in Auckland. And while I was at home with the kid, my cousin and his wife and 2 kids turned up. So we thought it'd be nice for them to go and do a little bit of activities themselves during the day. So I didn't do anything. The wife enrolled them in tennis club.
Nice.
cool.
How good's that?
Yeah, man.
Bit of tennis club. So I was working, so I said to the cousin, are you all good dropping them off? Absolutely. So I looked it up. I'd been forwarded the details by my wife. So I looked at the bottom of the email. At the bottom of the email, it had an address. I was like, you beauty. I forwarded that on to my cousin. He went over there. It's about a 20-minute drive. He goes over there. He gets back, and he's like, how good. Picked them up at 3 o'clock. I said, no, it finishes at 12 o'clock, the one that we've booked them in for. I said, what happened? He said, well, he went in there. Nobody seemed to know what was going on. There seemed to be 2 or 3 kids' clubs going on, but it was pouring down with rain, so they weren't going to play tennis. They were going to go for a swim instead. I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound right. They never mentioned anything to us about swimming.
Right.
And he goes, well, it seemed like it was all good, so anyway, they're there.
Did they have togs or anything, or towels?
No, absolutely not. There was no swimming at all. It was tennis.
Yeah.
It's quite different.
Yes, from swimming.
Very different.
Yeah, it is too.
Very different, swimming and tennis.
Yeah.
So his sort of view on it was, well, they could stay there till 3.
Yeah, they're at a kids' club.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
And his other attitude was kind of like, well, I mean, they don't even have our details, so how are they going to charge us for it? And I had to admit they were both great points.
Those are very good points.
But at the same time, we were running a chat with my wife who was like, you should probably go and pick our kids up.
Yeah.
In case something happens. You know?
Overreacting.
Because he's like, they don't have our details to charge us, whereas your wife is like, we don't have their details.
Anything could happen sort
Anything
of
could
style.
happen, yeah.
I can understand his point of view. He's got a few kids, We've only got the one.
Yes.
So anyway, he sort of, big sigh out the door. He went and picked the kids up. Happy days. So managed to track them down and got them back to the house. The problem then was, so then I talked about it to the wife that night, and I said, well, you're going to drop them off tomorrow. She said, you're not going to bugger it up, eh? I said, look, I'm not an idiot. I just Google the address and I just go there. So the next day, off I go. Now, what I thought had happened was I thought he just dropped the kids off at the wrong place in the same area.
Right.
Because the only email that I had, as far as I knew, showed me this place that was 20 minutes away. So I get all the way over there, and as I'm getting closer and closer, I'm thinking, this does seem weird. It feels like the only place he could drop them off would be this place here. So I do a little search of the emails that the wife has sent me. This has been a 20-minute drive in morning traffic at this point. I call the missus. I say, that tennis court that I meant to drop them off, where exactly is that? Turns out it was 100 metres away from my house. And I had done exactly the same thing, like a goddamn idiot. So, school holidays, man, it's not easy.
Wait, so you went to the same place he went to, or another third place?
No, I went to the same place he went to, but I thought he must have gone to the wrong place, but it was in that area.
Right.
But it turned out it was nothing to do with that place. It was in the email signature that I had. It was in a completely separate email, which my wife pointed out to me she had sent me.
Right.
But like all of the emails she sends me, I delete them without reading them.
Yeah, it's a good policy to have.
Yeah.
That was your cousin that did the first one, right?
Oh, he had a shocker.
Yeah, fuck.
What an absolute shocker.
Minogue's such a bright bunch, aren't they? Jeez.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Faith No More there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:48. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yes.
Watched a bit of a movie last night, the fellas.
Just
a bit of it.
Not all of it. Superman. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Is that like a new film?
Yeah, it's directed by James Gunn, who did Guardians of the Galaxy and all that sort of stuff. And it's got a guy in it. He's a good-looking Superman. Good-looking Superman. If you like your Superman good-looking, this is the guy for you.
I can't, to be fair, recall an ugly Superman. They were all kind of lookers.
What about Christopher Reeve?
That was shocking, Mogi.
I don't even get it.
He was good looking too in his own way, I guess.
He was because he's meant to be geeky, but then really hot when he's Superman.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, I've got about halfway through it. I didn't think I was going to like it at all because I pretty much just hate all those superhero movies. It's pretty bloody good. Pretty funny, well made. It drops you right into it. It's not an origin story. You know how the origin story is, and you're like, oh, here we go again for the millionth time. Lands on Earth, brought up by the farmers. Yeah, get it. So you drop right into the middle of it. He's already hated by, he starts to be hated by the locals. Lex Luthor's getting him real good. Played by Nicholas Hoult. It's worth a geese, I reckon. I'll let you know how the other half of it goes. But so far, I'm going to give it 3 super buzzies.
Out of 5 super buzzies.
Yeah, out of 5 possible super buzzies.
Is a super buzzy better than a buzzy?
What do you reckon?
Come on, Jay, it's pretty obvious, man. It's a super buzzy.
It's like a buzzy, except it's super.
Okay. I started watching a drama series last night called 5 Days at Memorial. And it's basically about, it's based on kind of facts.
I love that.
It's loosely based on facts after Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans there. And it's a hospital.
Oh!
The hospital.
This sounds so Del Buzz.
And every episode is a day of the 5 days from the hurricane and after the hurricane.
Yeah.
And what I didn't know about that was the hurricane kind of blew through and it was a vicious bastard and everyone went, phew, we survived that. But then all the water levees broke after the hurricane had gone and basically New Orleans filled up like a water bowl. And in this particular drama, the hospital, they realise when this is all happening that they actually have no protocols for evacuating the hospital.
Right.
But they've got all these protocols for, mass events and all this sort of stuff. But they actually have no protocols for evacuating 2,000 people from a hospital. And gradually the hospital is filling up and they're losing all the power.
Filling up with water or people?
Filling up with water.
Oh.
And
That's
they
not
don't know
good.
what to do. So I'm only up to
Do
the
they
second
go up to the higher levels? I would have done that.
There's no aircon, there's no power, there's people
God.
dying. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Where'd you watch it? How many buzzies?
Prime. 2.9 buzzies.
Pretty good.
So not a recommend.
So not a recommend at all.
Just short of a recommend.
Yeah, right. God.
I didn't
if
want-
more people were dying, maybe,
Well, but yeah, it's second episode that I'm into, so I'll wait and see
Okay.
before I tip over to 3 buzzies.
3 buzzies out of 5. How many super buzzies is 3
Well,
buzzies?
I think you're probably more of sort of 3 water drenched or 2.9 water soaked buzzies.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I got it.
I did watch something last night, but I'm not going to talk about that. Instead, I'm going tonight to watch the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single trailer. I don't know what it's about. I don't know
Yeah.
what genre it is, and I'm quite excited about that.
I've heard it compared. I've heard it's the best film this year, but also the best film of the last 10 years.
Great.
And also a film that's very much of our times.
Great.
So I do want to get along and see it.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
Which is, you never go into things these days knowing absolutely nothing. So
Great
I'm
cast.
Very excited for that.
And sorry, just on your Superman, you've just triggered my memory now. I remember that being released in America and there was huge controversy because that's kind of our time too.
That's right.
It's about acceptance.
Yeah, although it wasn't very... so far, it's not as much of our times as I thought it was going to be.
Sure.
But great cast in that. I think that's Everything All at Once, something along those lines. I think that's what it's called. Oh, yeah, it's close enough.
One battle after another.
Yeah, there you go.
Is what Pug said off air.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Kings of Leon there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. Sorry, something has happened that I'm so outraged about that I have a massive bone to pick after 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
What else is going on, fellas?
There's heaps coming up after 5, man. Some exciting news stories, including one that's got Mike Minogue pretty upset.
Yeah, man.
Nicole Kidman.
Fuming.
And Keith Urban there,
Well,
yeah.
upset or excited?
Bit of both, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. I mean, that's we'll get into it later, but man, I thought those two were going to last forever.
Amen.
I mean, if they're going to break up, what's the point of us,
100%.
even bothering?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So that after 5 and plenty of other stuff too.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're enjoying this glorious Tuesday afternoon. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food freshly made with Reburger.
Oh, yum. Oh, this is so good because it's Reburger. Yeah.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
Fellas, it was my birthday on Sunday.
Oh,
Happy birthday, man. How old did you turn?
39. And you very generously, fellas, bought me a very thoughtful gift. A box of chippies.
yes.
A full box of chippies. And I thought, how good for the fellas, because it's something I can share with the fellas.
Is that why you liked it? Because you wanted to share it with us?
Absolutely. Any gift that you can share is a great gift. So I was saying about 20 minutes ago, where's my box of chips gone? And old Pugsan said, might be in the ACC rooms. So he goes and gets my box of chips.
Yeah.
There's 3 packets left.
How many were there when you left
It
last
was a
night?
full box, maybe 20 packets.
There was 12.
12.
12. It starts out full at 12.
Right.
And now there's 3. What animal?
How good is it, though, that you got to share it just as you wanted?
What
Yeah, you're right.
sick son of a bee would steal Hoyte J's personal chip supply?
I heard it was ACC head G Lane.
And he just tipped them in the bin.
I reckon you go, have a word to him.
So say that you want your fair share back.
What a piece of work he is, man. I'm disgusted.
Same here, Jase, man.
Who
Yeah.
nicks people's presents like that? Who just goes and helps themselves to chips from a box that was for Hoyte J? Filthy!
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time, 5:13.
Guys, I've got some breaking news.
This is breaking news.
Well, it's a bloody sad day with the announcement earlier Tuesday morning NZ time that Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman's marriage has reached its conclusion. They've filed for divorce after 19 years of marriage.
Oh, no.
Of course, they met in 2005 at the G'day USA Gala in Los Angeles.
Didn't they get married in 06? Is that right?
Well, yeah, I mean, they were married for 19 years. I think your math's about
Yeah,
right there,
I think
Keith.
that's
That's
about
good
right.
from you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's good math. I don't want to get sidetracked, but that's really good math from
Thanks,
you,
man. Yeah, thank you.
They were 39 years old when they got married.
What, between them or each?
Wait, what?
A piece.
A piece.
39 when they got married.
Had a couple of... Yeah. They've had a couple of daughters, obviously. Jase, beautiful kids. Sunday and Faith.
Oh.
And I guess what's gutting about it is, this is something that you thought was going to last forever. Jase,
I did.
Jase, you and I, we were at the wedding June 25th at Cardinal Caretti Memorial Chapel in Manly, Sydney.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful affair.
Manly's a
Keyzie,
beautiful spot.
You would have loved it, mate. You're a bit young, though. You've been a bit of a toddler back then. And
Well, I would have been.
But we sat there, Jason, we said, this
15.
is going to last forever, didn't we?
It did. It did, and I was...
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
a weird
And
thing to
I
say.
remember reminiscing about, at the same time, when Nicole and I were together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like, I was kind of happy to go, this is right.
So
man.
Nicole-
This is right. It wasn't about me
Wait,
anymore.
wait.
No, well, that's right. Well, she needed somebody to get over you. I mean,
Yeah.
It was a hell of a kerfuffle, Keyzie. Keith originally didn't want Hoyte Jizbot at the wedding.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Why would Nicole Kidman invite Hoyte J to the wedding if they had dated?
But after he met Hoyte J, and Hoyte J said, look, water under the bridge.
Is that what you said?
Let him, happy to let bygones be, not interested anymore. You actually said to him, look, I wouldn't touch her with yours.
Did you say that?
Yes, I did.
Seems like a pretty gross thing to say.
I thought it was a bit off colour.
Well, there was a simmering rage inside me. I wasn't being
Well, why did you go then?
entirely truthful.
Regardless, it was a beautiful affair. Not a dry eye in the house. We were crying like babies, and so when something like that, although we thought the same thing when we went to Nicole Kidman's marriage to Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
thought that was going to last forever.
Yeah, I'd just broken up with her at that point.
Wait, so Wait, so you were dating Nicole Kidman,
Yeah.
and then she married Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I hooked up with her.
And then Mogi hooked up with her, and
Yes.
then you were
But that
dating
was
her
more
again.
of a fling.
Right. Mogi
Yeah,
had a fling
Because
with her.
really she was still in love with Jase.
She was.
So she
her
used
heart
you.
was still with Hoyte Jase.
She used you to get to Hoyte-J,
Yeah.
and then you were dating again.
Well, Mogi was like a rebound,
Yeah.
Right, and then Keith Urban's like a rebound.
Oh, yeah.
massively.
But I thought that was going to be forever.
Yeah.
What? Her and Keith Urban or her and Jase?
Yeah.
Okay,
Keith Urban. But she got him off the booze, of course, and the cocaine and all that sort of thing.
Wait, is this Jase or Keith Urban?
Keith Urban.
Oh, okay. 'cause
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still going hard.
Well, that's no good, guys. I'm sorry to hear that.
She
Didn't
been in
realise.
touch, Jase?
Yeah, I was going to say, I knew before the news, she bloody woke me at like 2 a.m, begging for me to come back.
You up? What did you say?
I don't know, Keyzie. It was 2 a.m, man. I wasn't thinking very straight. I said, I'll see how we go, eh, Nick?
Do you call her Nick?
Yeah, call it Nick.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Fleetwood Mac there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:27. My wife just texted me and asked me if Nick's coming for dinner tonight.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Nah, she's too upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. We'll
It'll
keep
be
us.
just awkward anyway.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? The frisson.
Hey, Jase. Yesterday you asked me a favour.
Yes.
You asked if you could borrow my water blaster, my pressure washer, and I said yes.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Where is it?
It's at my house. It's in the
Okay.
garage there. Yeah.
You're going to bring it on the Friday.
Yeah,
you
we'll
said.
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
thought you were dropping her off last night after the show.
Yeah. Well, the problem was, Mogi, I got home and I realised that I got married a couple of years ago, and turns out everything that's mine is now also my wife's. And so I said, hey,
Wives, how many have you got?
my wife. I said, hey, babe, singular. Hoyte-J wants to borrow our pressure washer. And she said, what's that? And I said, water blaster. She said, okay, why don't you just call it that? And I said, don't start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Horrible.
I thought pressure washer sounded weird too, just quietly.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm with your wife, man.
better not be. And then I said, yeah, sorry, Hoyte-J wants to borrow our water blaster to blast his deck. And she said, I don't know if he is allowed to borrow it. And I was like, why not? It's like, because every time we give him anything or recommend anything or, do anything, the reply is always, he comes back and says it was shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is that your wife said that?
Yeah, she said that. Because you remember 4 years ago when she made you guys some cake?
4.5.
4.5 years ago when she made some cake and
Yeah.
you said it was dry?
She should
Yeah.
get that bloody water blaster on it.
But when it wasn't dry, that was the problem, is that it was actually delicious and moist. And then even just yesterday, Jay, she took home some of my avocados. And what did you say when you came in today?
They were the best avocados
that's not what
I've
you
ever
said.
had. Creamy.
That's not
they
what you
lived
said.
up to top billing that I gave them yesterday.
What did he say?
He said they were pretty bland.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, well, you get what you pay for. You know what I mean?
Nice comeback. That was snappy from you.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
if that's
thanks,
the
man.
case, I was ripped off.
I was pretty chuffed. And then every time I recommend a restaurant, we recommend a restaurant, Jase would go there and go, I'll go there, and then come back and go, it was okay.
Yeah.
Or
it was shit.
Or it was shit. And so now I guess my wife's just really worried that you're going to borrow our water blaster and then you're going to come in on Monday or whatever and just be like, oh, God, I used your water blaster. It was shit.
Well, let me just say this first and foremost.
And that would
Just
upset her massively because she loves that water blaster.
She does.
the one that she'd never heard of before you mentioned it.
No, the pressure. No, that water blaster she's very familiar with.
Well, let me put your mind at rest.
She's always blasted.
Let me put your mind at rest because I'm going to have it for at least a couple of months.
What?
So I won't be
Yeah.
turning up on Monday going, your water blaster's shit. So I wouldn't
Well,
worry
hang
about
on.
it.
Are you just doing your one deck?
No, I'm doing the whole deck, but I'm going to do it multiple times. I'm going to give it a thorough thrashing.
You're going to blast it 3 times. All right, okay. Your deck.
My deck, yeah.
I just don't want you to have it now because it sounds gross.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:39 and I've got a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
Oh.
Have you got a bone to pick?
There's more Mogey has, actually, to be honest with you.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for picking my bone for me. But we've both got a bone to pick, haven't we, Hoyte Jizz?
We do.
I can't imagine what about.
Well, earlier on today, we got a message that came through on the WhatsApp. We've got a group WhatsApp, don't we, fellas? And it's full of interesting commentary that we sort of pass around to each other.
The group's called Hauraki Big Show.
Yes.
And it's the three of us, and Pugs is in there as well. And the profile picture is a packet of cheese balls.
Can I just as a very quick sideline, Mogey,
Yes.
because I'm with you on the bone to pick.
Please.
I'd like to publish that chat as a book
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
cool.
that's a great idea.
because it would be quite an
career
interesting
ender?
career ender.
Yeah, let's do that after we die. There's a message here from Christopher Key. That's you, Keyzie.
That's me.
At 108. Says the following. Can't remember if you wanted to come or not, Jase, but a few of us from Hauraki are going to that DiCaprio movie at 7:30 tonight and having dinner beforehand. Mogey, you're welcome to join too. Now,
What's wrong with that?
it sounds to me like you guys have done a big... Who's going to that, Keyzie? Who's going to that?
Me, Preblo Escobar.
Prebs will be there.
Big Dilly's going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Pugson, obviously.
Yeah.
Isaac as well. So
Oh,
the
wow.
Hauraki crew, the crew.
Holy.
Crew.
Holy
It's a
hell.
real party.
Well, not really. I mean, it's just a whole lot of dudes. And we're having dinner at 7:30. The movie's at 8:30.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Holy heck.
But,
I'm going to say it's pretty tight there, Keyzie.
well, yeah, but like you can't come to the movie. You have to come to the dinner as well.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Yeah.
Because it's at 1 o'clock on sort of the day of. It makes it really hard for me to be able to make it. And it sort of feels like you've left it really late so that Hoyte Jizzbot and I have got no chance of coming along.
Oh man, that's not at all what I was.
And what I've got a bone to pick about the whole thing is, first I've heard of it.
Is it?
And
Because I could have sworn I told you last week. I could have
like-
sworn you were there while we were planning it.
and
And I
I
could
think
have sworn you said, yeah, I'll be keen.
I think it's a classic case of old Keyzie trying to slip one past the keeper there.
Yeah.
He's always doing that, eh? Old
It feels
Keyzie.
like we've been sort of elbowed out.
Ostracised.
Ostracised. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry to have ostracized you guys.
Thank you.
How about this? I'll message the fellas. I'll
Yeah.
say it's not happening tonight. We'll do it this time next week.
Yes.
That's a week's notice. All right.
great.
Would you guys be keen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely, man.
At the moment, absolutely. Yep.
Bloody lock it in, Eddie. Where are we going
Can't
for
wait.
tea?
Well, we'll decide. Hang on. What do you mean at the moment? Definitely. What do you mean? Because I don't want you bailing.
Well, look, there's. It can get busy, Keyzie. You got priorities. You got kids and all sorts of stuff going on, man.
Yeah, well, exactly.
You can't just drop everything and go along to your stupid little movie.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Soundgarden there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. The time, 5:52.
Coming up after 6 o'clock, by the way, we're going to be doing What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie. So if you'd like to win yourself a $50 Reburger voucher, give us a text on 3483. Tell us what you are having for dinner. 3483.
I can't wait, man. That's been going for about 4 years now, and people can't get enough.
Oh, no, you're going out for dinner, aren't you, with your date? Hey, now listen, I've got a question for you, fellas. Actually, it's more a question for all our tradie listeners out there, but I want to get your opinion on it as well. If I contact, say, a builder or something who I get a contact of, and I ask them if they want to do a few cashy jobs around that place, is that dodgy and a tradie's offended by that? Because I don't know about you guys, it feels when I'm offering someone a few cashy jobs that there's something a bit underhand about it. That it's all a bit sort of hush-hush, wink-wink. I'll give you a few cashies. We'll get it, we'll do it, make it a cashie. No one needs to know about this sort of thing.
So something about the fact that you're saying no one needs to know.
It's our little secret.
It's our secret.
It's our secret. We're not going to pay any tax on this. That makes you feel like maybe
It's a bit underhand.
underhand, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not on you to pay the tax. Obviously, it's on the person carrying out the work to declare their income.
Because I was doing this today and I got given this number and I don't know the fella.
Oh, yeah.
And I was writing, I've got a couple of cashies for you, mate, if you want. And then I thought, actually, would someone be offended by that? Because it is, I suppose, technically, as you point out, fellas, breaking the law.
Tax evasion,
evasion. I wonder if tradies get those sort of calls and go, oh, dodgy bastard.
Well, I mean, I think they'd accept that people are going to try it on.
Right.
But it feels like it's over. Like the good times are over. I've got all sorts of shocking mates that are tradies.
Yeah.
And they refuse to do cashies.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm thinking
They're
about
shocking bastards.
Because I'm thinking about dudes genuinely, and they've got a sort of day job.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So they work on a building site or something like that. And then in the weekends, they might pop over to Jase or after their work and just earn a few extra quid for the family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just crisp $20 or $50 notes. Douche.
Why cash though, Jace? Because this is the issue is you're offering cash because you want it to be cheap, right? So
Not
what
at
you're
all.
saying, why are you suggesting cashy then? Because
That's true.
It should just be, would you like to come over and do some work at my place and I will pay you fairly?
I'll certainly pay them fairly, but I just wondered if it appeals more if I'm saying, I'll give you cash, and that way it's just like bonus money that they can have that can supplement their legal income.
Oh, with a bit of illegal income.
With a bit of illegal income. And how do tradies feel about that? I mean, if someone said to me, Hoyte, and I was a tradie, J, and I was doing a job, I've got a couple of jobs if you're keen, a couple of cashies, man, I just pay you in cash. I'd be like, shit, yeah.
No, you'd be like...
I mean, initially I would be like that. Then I'd be like, hang on, he's going to hand me, or she, cold hard cash. I'm in. Count me in.
I reckon I think when you're younger, you'd probably be keen. When you're older, I think they couldn't be bothered with the hassle.
Right.
Because at least if they're doing the work and this is my rate, here it is. We start talking about cashies and all of a sudden you're offering them $20 an hour. Do you know what I mean? It's like it would get a little bit.
Well, I would let them name the rate.
Yeah, right.
Hourly rate, you tell me and I'll pay you it.
Well, I mean, a really good way to find tradies who are keen to do cashies.
Yes, Keyzie.
Is you drive around at night and just wave cash out the window and just sort of approach different people and just say, hey, are you keen to do a cashy?
Yeah.
That's certainly worked for me in the past.
They sort of hang around the side of motorways and all sorts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
Make a pretty good job of it as well.
Want a cashie?
Okay, good.
Hey, don't forget 3483. Text through what you're having for dinner, and we'll get into that after 6 o'clock, and you could win a Reburger voucher.
So good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you backbones. And can I just say we really appreciate you listening to our show. Taking the time out to listen to the fellas.
Yeah.
Incidentally, the big show is brought to you by Reburger.
That's right, handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that will change the game.
Yum.
Hey, where are you fellas thinking of eating tonight? For your date night, the movie night.
We're going to go somewhere near the cinema. I'm a big fan of Malaysian.
Oh.
Like a laksa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a laksa.
Or a beef rendang.
Do you like a laksa with a big floating egg in it, halved?
Yep.
Beautiful.
I had a rendang this evening, Keyzie. That's what I was eating earlier this evening, yeah.
How good's a rendang?
Bloody good rendang.
If you haven't had a rendang, you got to get yourself along to Reburger and get a rendang.
Yeah.
They don't have them, but go to a Malaysian joint. and get one.
They love it.
I'm having a spicy chorizo pasta tonight.
Yeah,
Just read what's for dinner.
Oh, yeah. So you've had dinner already, Mogi?
The wife will have something there for me tonight.
Okay.
Yep. We'll see what that's looking like. But I'm trying to be good and go to the gym every day. It's been good. Been on the wagon for a couple of weeks there, not eating like an animal. I just come in here and sort of eat a half a bag of chips.
Yeah, you two-fist it.
Yeah.
So you're on the wagon now?
I'm currently on the wagon.
Until Fiji?
Until Fiji.
Yeah, right. And then off the wagon?
And then I'll be off the wagon.
But then on the wagon again after Fiji, maybe?
No, I think I'll be all summer. I'll be off the wagon.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'd just stay on the wagon all summer.
No, I'm going to get off it. You're on it. You're
Am
on
I?
the wagon. Yeah. So the wagon is, want to know where that comes from, Keyzie?
I actually do. Never
It's from
heard.
back in the day. They used to have water wagons that would go around, carts, wagons. They would go around and they would spray water to keep the dust down on all the roads.
Right.
So then when somebody was off the booze, more than likely they'd be on the water, which means they'd be on the water wagon. They say, I'm on the water wagon,
Yeah.
as a turn of phrase. Then that got shortened up to wagon because there was eventually no water wagons. People didn't know what you're talking about.
Right.
And now it's just I'm on the wagon. But people are always confused. Is it on the wagon or off the wagon?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's on the wagon because I'm drinking water.
Because I thought it was like what's it called? Like a booze bus wagon. And so
Yeah.
I'm off the wagon. I don't want to be in the booze bus wagon.
Ah, okay.
So
well,
you're-
there you go.
yeah.
So you're on the wagon.
I'm on the wagon
Okay.
drinking water.
Hey, keep those texts coming through, by the way. What's on the dinner with me, Keyzie? In the meantime, here's a bit of Nirvana.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening, but right now it's time for...
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Text here from Steve.
What's on the dinner?
With me, Keyzie. That's right. It's a segment where you text in what you're having for dinner on 3483. We read it out on the radio/podcast, whatever you're listening on. And then you could win a $50 Reburger voucher. This text here comes from Daniel.
Day Lewis.
Ratcliffe.
It's Radcliffe.
Oh, Rad, is it?
It's actually Day Lewis. It is actually Daniel Day
It
Lewis.
actually is.
He's text through saying, "G'day guys, Daniel Day Lewis here. Nana is bringing Chinese takeaways.
Oh, yum.
Like me a Chinese takeaway.
My
Yeah.
What's your favourite Chinese, Keyzie? If you're going to a Chinese restaurant, what are you ordering?
out of your classic smorgasbord options, black bean beef
Oh.
or a lemon chicken, and they always do a really good like salt and pepper squid or something.
They don't always. But I love a chicken chow mein.
Yeah, I don't mind a chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein's good.
You like
Look,
fried rice?
Chicken
don't you?
fried rice.
I like fried rice. I'm quite partial to the old sweet and sour pork.
Cashew chicken.
Cashew chicken.
Chicken feet.
What's with the accent you guys are slowly developing, like a Southern American accent? Cashew chicken. G'day guys. Cassandra here.
Oh, my gosh. You're joking.
God, I haven't heard from her in ages.
Bacon and cheese toasties tonight.
Bacon and cheese toasties. I need some tomato in there. I'm going to need something else.
I'd think ham and a toasty.
Yeah, I'd
not
go
bacon.
ham and ham and cheese, sure.
If you had crispy bacon and then you put it in, you couldn't just put the bacon in there
And cook
uncooked.
it, yes.
Yeah, that would not be
That
right.
might work, but I'd still need a squirt of some sort of sauce.
Yes.
I don't like crispy bacon. I like slightly
What?
soft.
Nah.
I hate crunching through
I
it.
don't.
It's
Yeah,
gross.
not crunchy, but slightly off crunchy. You know.
Just
Yeah.
like a little bit crunchy, but then the bulk of it is soft.
I don't like the. I can't do a chewy rind.
No.
Foul.
No.
Foul.
And that's
And
like
people,
shoulder bacon, though, right?
people boil their bloody bacon in that.
What?
Now I'm doing the air fryer for the bacon. It's
Are
good.
ya?
It's good.
Sounds like
it.
it's been a good addition to your kitchen,
It
Jase.
has been pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Thanks, fellas.
Here's a text that's come through from Michelle and Sasha.
Oh my God, Sacha Baron Cohen. I didn't know that.
Pfeiffer.
I didn't know he was with Michelle Pfeiffer. That's shocking.
It's actually Michelle Obama
Oh wow,
and Sasha. Baron Cohen. So I know.
Oh, Borat.
Yeah,
My
Borat.
wife.
Borat's text through. G'day, guys. Sausages and mash. My wife. Wow, we were. Very nice.
I don't mind that.
Saucy and mash.
Like that. But you know what? And then my wife, she'll always separately in that sort of scenario steam some broccoli or blanch some broccoli, and she'll go, "Do you want some?" And I always say that it's like, you know, I hate broccoli.
Yeah, why do you even talk to me?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because she wants you to eat broccoli because it's good for you and she cares about you.
It's good eating.
It's good eating, Jase.
And then you just look at her in the face and you go, "Ugh."
There's one last one. I don't get this, but this one comes through from Paddy.
Paddy Gower.
Maguire?
Paddy Maguire. Who's that?
I don't know.
G'day, fellas.
I don't know.
I don't get this. I'm having Keyzie's favourite, rigatoni with a few burnt meat patties. I don't get that. What's that?
Old Tony pepperoni.
Well, you guys can tell me what a rigatoni is.
A rigatoni is a pasta.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've been to Europe. You should know that, Keyzie.
Actually, fun fact, Jase, where does pasta come from?
Spain.
No, see, you got to go Italy, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jihad there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Now, fellas, this is exciting news. Chasing the Fox is back.
Certainly is, Jason. It's happening at the end of the year again. Ryan Fox, who's had a massive year.
Man,
He has a massive
2
year.
wins on the PGA Tour, Jace. Not
How good?
easy.
No, not easy.
Well, extremely hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some people don't even get one.
Like most people. In fact, like 99.999
Yeah.
Recurring
percent.
Can I just ask you, Keyzie, because you went to it last year, is this doubling up again as the Hauraki Christmas party?
I have no idea.
Right.
Can you explain to me what is Chasing the Fox?
So it's like this real fun golf tournament where Ryan Fox
Yes.
goes up against various teams. One of the teams last year was Team Media, which was Mark Richardson, Jeremy Wells and Di Henwood.
Oh, yeah.
And basically they're playing Ambrose. Ryan Fox is playing off the stick.
I'm with you.
Yeah. But because we had him in last week, Mogey, while you were on your Auckland/Hamilton holiday, and he was saying that it doesn't matter if you've won a couple of PGAs, playing 3 guys who are playing Ambrose is really, really hard.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. So what I think this year it's now Ryan Fox and friend.
Yes.
He's going to have someone join him. It's brought to you by Manuka Fuel.
Spoiler alert, it's Tiger Woods.
Oh.
Well, that's huge. There's a huge embargo on that, Mogey.
Tiger Woods.
Are you sure about that? Because we've heard nothing.
Yeah.
Why are you saying yeah so quietly?
Pretty good. It's either him or his son.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I mean, that's a huge spoiler.
Oh, yeah.
They'll probably be really pissed off that you've told everyone.
No. They'll forget. They won't even be listening.
Foxy Jr.
Yes.
No, Tiger Woods' son.
Oh, Tiger Woods' son.
Grant Fox's son.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it's going to be broadcast live and free on TVNZ1 and TVNZ Plus. Tickets go on sale Wednesday the 29th of October. If you want to be there, we're going to be there.
I've got a question.
Hello.
I remember you yesterday saying that there was a chance that maybe the Big Show would be broadcasting live from out there. Is that true? Because I've heard nothing about that.
That is true. It's just murmurs at this stage. And that's sort of
who's doing the
gauging.
murmuring?
Old
Management.
Captain Murmur out there.
Yeah.
Kate was like, would you guys be keen? I was like, probably. It's a
I'd be
really
keen.
cool environment.
Yeah.
So that's likely going to be happening.
What time does it start, the golf? I'm just worried about the clash.
No, I think last year it was 7 p.m.
Yes, but that's perfect.
And it was Big Show straight into,
boom.
Yeah.
So we'll sort of get the ratings up for them and then boom.
Then
Hand it over.
Yeah,
Boom.
boom.
I can't believe Tiger Woods is going to be. That's amazing.
I know. Don't tell anyone.
No, I won't. It's the 12th of December at Royal Auckland and Grange Golf Club. Once again, tickets are on sale the 29th of October. Make sure you get along to this. It is the next big thing in sports entertainment. It rules.
Boom. Oh, yeah.
This rules as well, Jase. Green Day! Woo!
Get it in ya.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pink Floyd there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening.
Hey, fellas, have you ever been to Rakaya?
Yes.
It's in Canterbury.
Yeah.
What's Rakaya famous for, Jase?
Salmon.
Correct. Mogey?
Salmon?
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
And Rakaya has a giant salmon on a stick.
Oh, my God. Is it okay?
It's made of fiberglass and it's 12
I
metres
see.
tall.
Sorry.
It's the big salmon.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Called the Go to Rakaya, see the big salmon.
That's a good
Yes.
name, Keyzie.
Yeah. I want to take credit for it, Mogey, but I'll be honest, I didn't name it that. But the big salmon's been there for 30-odd years, and the Ashburton District Council, they want to spend $300,000 just tidying it up a bit.
They call you the big salmon when you're wearing that jacket, are you there? Your pink faded jacket. Keyzie?
Yeah, they call me the big salmon. I guess that's what made me take a liking to this particular news story. Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
good.
In all seriousness, I
It's not pink, it's faded red.
massively struggle. Well, you know, with new buildings or sort of when they're doing stuff like this,
Yes.
the cost of stuff.
Oh, my
It's like,
God.
are you shitting me?
Yeah.
It doesn't take you $300,000 to do that.
Right, okay, well,
Yeah.
do you want me to sort of break down
Thank you.
what it's doing? Okay,
Yeah.
so faded paint and algae growth. So we'll have to clean all that off.
So you take your pressure. We
pressure
can do
cooker.
this. You take that.
Yes.
My
Your
pressure
water
washer,
blaster.
water blaster.
Water
yes.
blaster,
So
give it a
I'm-
blast.
I'm in charge of blasting the salmon.
Yes.
I'll water blast all the algae off.
Yeah.
The paint's fading. There's cracking as well in certain areas of
Yeah.
the carbon, not carbon fibre, fiberglass salmon.
Yes.
So who wants to be in charge of patching the fiberglass?
Does it give you an idea of the cost of any of this stuff? Have they broken down the quote?
Not 100%. All I know is that the actual work,
Yeah.
all done on site, is going to cost 215,000 New Zealand dollars.
Yeah.
And then there's the cost of craning, transportation, sandblasting, cutting and welding, etc. of the support pole. That's going to cost around 82,000, bringing the total up to just shy of 300.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, why are you even moving it? Leave it on the stick and do the job there. You just saved yourself $80,000.
But have you ever tried to repair fiberglass on a 12-metre high
Piece of
salmon
piss.
in the open, man?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Really?
So I'll take that on.
You've done that before. It's pretty
Yeah.
specific.
That's easy.
Squirt a super glue, Bob's your uncle. Might
This
even
is-
do a bit of a weld and a melt.
Because to me, what it sounds like is all we're really dealing with is a water blast.
A water blast, patching the fiberglass,
Half a day
and a repaint.
for the water blast. Exactly.
Yeah.
So how much does paint cost on a 12 metre? That's what, 10 tins of paint?
Yeah.
Give it a couple of coats,
Yes.
splash it out.
We can take my jacket in and colour match it.
100%.
totally.
I reckon we can do it for 230,
230K.
230K.
All right, cool. Someone needs to go inside it and cut out all the mouldy insulation
You just
stuff.
leave it.
That,
Don't worry. Why do you need an insulated salmon?
Exactly.
We're not living in it.
It needs to be warm, Mogi.
No, it doesn't.
Should I say that we'll do it?
We'll do it, but we're not doing that. That's stupid.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the big show done and dusted this Tuesday. Hey, fellas, how good going home in daylight.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
It is really nice, you know, and you walk into the car and the birds are tweeting in the trees there, Mogi. People are on the corner bars having beersies outside. It's bloody great stuff.
It's really good, man. I'll tell you what, what I'm lucky is I put up those curtains over the weekend there.
Yes.
Or the other day. Yeah, over the weekend. And this morning I pulled my daughter's curtain open and the whole thing just came off. It's about 12 feet in the air. So you know how the end should be screwed on to secure it, you know?
To stop it.
It had no screw on it.
right, so it just
so
came,
it's
yeah,
just-
right
but
off
but none of them did. So it was just tightly fixed, and I opened it, and the whole thing came off. All of the track thingies came off, flying behind her bed, hidden by all the paraphernalia and garbage she's got there. So I just left that on the bed. Hopefully the missus has sorted it out.
Yeah, good stuff.
That's 12 feet in the air.
It's high, man.
Yeah, right.
It's not
What
good.
you could do is get your wife on your shoulders and
Oh,
then your
that's-
daughter on top of your wife's shoulders, and they can put it back up.
That sounds like the smart. We could use the ladder, but that sounds like more of a family.
I
sort
think-
Yeah,
of
it's more of a family
activity.
exercise.
I reckon the family sort of, what is it? Human pyramid option.
Yeah.
That's a way better option.
Yeah, well, it's a bonding experience,
It
isn't
is.
it?
And so is Minogue the one fixing it?
Well, that's not going to work. I think she knows how to stand up, so she should probably go on the bottom.
Yeah, because you want to,
And
your
then I
wife
need
should be.
my wife needs to hand me the tools and stuff. And
Right,
then,
so
and then I'll
guys,
be on.
Minogue's at the bottom, and then your wife hand is on her shoulders.
Yeah.
And then you're on the top, and your
Yeah.
wife's handing tools to you.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work.
Beautiful. Hey, what's the outro clip today, Keyzie?
It's called New Segment. All right, Tom Petty, it's time for you to walk the plank.
Yeah, and then you do the whole audio thing of him walking the
Cluck,
plank.
cluck, 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 and then I'm free.
Free falling.
Free
yeah, that's
falling.
right. Off the plank. That's
Yeah.
good stuff, Keyzie.
And then
gets eaten by sharks. Yeah. There's a new segment that we're going to have on the radio show where it's how we sort of work out what our playlist is.
Yes.
We decide that we don't like a band and then we just make them walk the plank, you know, because we've got the tiri, the boat.
the Hauraki boat, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that band, if it walks the plank, can't be played on air for a decade.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds great to me.
Yeah.
Really good.
Can you lock that in, Pug son?
Thanks, man.
Cheers,
Good on
man.
you. Hey, Keyzie, have a great date night with the fellas tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure you'll give us a huge review tomorrow of the movie.
Yep, a real spoiler-laced one.
Yeah, 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, make sure you check out the Instagram account. Make sure you check out the podcast. Till tomorrow. See you later.